Another essential movement break for sciatica coming up next. This movement break is my favorite one, and I do it pretty much all the time when I'm not working. Even sometimes when I'm in between clients, I'll just start doing this. This is the funky hip dance. What this does is it shifts your weight a little bit from foot to foot, which helps build some strength in glute min and glute med just a little bit. It also gets that low back moving side to side, contracting quadratus lumborum on this side, contracting quadratus lumborum on this side. Reminder, the QL is essential to understand, to release and balance when you have sciatica, because it's the one that pulls one hip up. It's the one that might be causing some of your symptoms, especially butt pain symptoms. You want to be able to do this movement freely and easily. It might take you a while to get to the free and easy part. So just starting with a little bit like this. I recommend my students, a lot of my students will do the dishes while they're doing the funky hip dance. Put on some great music. Sing at the top of your lungs, really good for your nervous system, and do the dishes while you're doing your funky hip dance move. Now, if you have a right hip that tends to sit high, you'll want to focus on that left side. So you might even just do it really purposefully, little to the right, a lot to the left, if you're trying to lift up the left side. Of course, if your left hip sits high, you'll want to focus on the right. If you're just working in balance and want to get those tissues hydrated, doing it both sides, super helpful. Really helps to free up the tissues that bind and that lead to herniated discs, which can lead to sciatica symptoms, as you know. So this one, funky hip dance, do it all the time. And I'm not kidding. Do it as much as you can throughout your day. Then the next thing I go to is a step and lift, and step and lift, and step and lift, building strength in the legs, building movement in the hip joints, building strength in those quadratus lumborum muscles in the low back, building those strength in those hip stabilizers, glute min and glute med. Get into the habit of moving, right? Going side to side, we're building strength in the glute min and glute med. Looking back at this playlist, you'll see all kinds of talk about those and more coming up. So we're just going to do this a couple more times. 5, you can add a kick. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little funky hip dance, couple of circles to finish it out. Send some loving appreciation through your whole body. And get back to your day. Thanks for watching. Hey friends, popping in here real quick to let you know that Sunday, September 25th, 2022, 4:00 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be live right here on the YouTube channel. I want to answer your questions. So write some things down. If you have concerns, if you have questions, join me live here on the YouTube channel Sunday, September 25th, 2022 at 4 p.m. I'll see you there.